First on 6, neighbors in East Tulsa are breathing a little easier. That's because a neighborhood nuisance is behind bars for now. Police arrested a man who they say has been harassing his neighbors for months. News on 6 reporter Tara Vreeland has our top story at 6. Tara?
Jennifer, 59-year-old Tommy Stout is in the Tulsa County Jail tonight for a slew of reasons: violating protective orders, resisting arrest, eluding officers, and stalking, just to name a few. The neighborhood is quiet, but neighbors are nervous if Stout bonds out. Neighbors say Tommy Stout is not someone you want to share a fence with. Police say the 59-year-old has wreaked havoc in this East Tulsa neighborhood.
I guess he was speeding like bad and like driving crazy and stuff, and he was screaming at her, and they pulled into the driveway, and she got out and she came over here and she was just bawling.
Stout lives with his mother, who neighbors say is verbally abused by her son.
I think he needs to stay away from his mom. He's not good to her. I think she's scared of him, but it's her only son.
Though he hasn't necessarily been violent to anyone, his behavior is cause for concern.
He gets a blower out and he blows leaves all across his yard, and he'll scream vulgar things like over and over, and then he screams, "Ouch, ouch."
Stout was arrested earlier this month after unsuccessfully trying to light one neighbor's house on fire. That neighbor filed a protective order against Stout, which police say he violated twice just on Tuesday. They say Stout put his hands in his pocket and inappropriately touched himself while the neighbor stood at her front door. They also say he sat in a lawn chair and pretended to photograph their house. Antics that have made Stout the neighborhood menace.
You knocked on the door, and he's the first person that I thought of. When you knocked on the door, I was like, please don't let him be over here.
A police report says officers attempted to serve a felony warrant to Stout on Tuesday, but he ducked between two homes and took off up a creek behind the houses before police were able to arrest him.
Police have been here constantly. Like every other day, police will be here.
The neighbors I spoke with do not want to be identified. Stout is being held on more than a $30,000 bond. Tara Vreeland, News on 6.